Either if you are a new player trying to get started with Flea Facility or a veteran trying to learn some new tricks, there might be something useful in this video for you. Having a basic understanding of your surroundings is very helpful, from knowing PC spawn locations to potential escape routes. It is crucial to know where you are and what's around you at any given time. Let's start with the most iconic Flee the Facility map, Facility 0. Here is a diagram of the facility layout. Now, knowing the layout of the map and the locations of doors, windows, vents, and PC spawn locations will allow you to find a PC as soon as you spawn in by going to the various spawn locations looking for one. Now, if the beast happens to find you hacking at one, you will need an escape route. Let's use the grass room as an example. Let's say the beast happens to come from the door next to the purple room. Then you can walk out the window near blue. If the beast happens to come from the window next to the gray room, you can use the same escape. If the beast comes from the window next to the blue room, you can use either the door next to the PC or the window next to the gray room. And if the beast comes from the door next to the PC, you can escape using the blue window. When you are hacking a PC, at random intervals, a skill check will pop up. In order to succeed the skill check, you have to press E when the red line reaches the white space, or else you will fail to hack, which alerts the beast to your location. Now, there are multiple ways of hacking a PC. You can either hack it normally, jump hack, crouch hack, or walk away, walk back hack, TM. It doesn't have a name to my knowledge, so that's what I'm going to call it. So as you can see, regular hacking is significantly slower than the rest of them. In order from fastest to slowest, we have walk away and back hack being the fastest, crouch hack being the second fastest, which is really close to jump hack, taking the number 3 spot. Lastly, regular hacking taking the slowest spot by a landslide. Now I'll let you watch the rest of it to see for yourself. Now, the way you hack isn't the only thing to take into consideration while hacking. Positioning is also very important. Let's say you are hacking in the conference room. The best spot on the PC to hack is the one closest to the vent, as if the beast were to find you, you would have a quicker escape compared to the middle keyboard, or God forbid, the corner keyboard. When the beast finds you, you will have to act fast using an escape route you planned in advance. Now, avoiding the beast is better because if you don't have to run and can just hide, you will be able to finish the PC faster. But your escape route is the best option for your survival. At some point, if you use it enough times, the beast will catch on and try to counter it. So you will have to think on the spot. Double backing can work, but you will most likely get stuck in a loop of walking back and forth until either you or the beast slips up. Another way to escape an encounter like this is to run around a few corners and try to hide somewhere, like crouching by a window, crouching next to a table, or hiding in a locker. This might work, but it is not the best option because lockers are very unsafe and it is predictable. It is also very helpful to use the props on the map when running to make it harder for the beast to hit you. If you can't do any of these, then you will have to resort to a juke. If the beast happens to get too close for comfort, or your escape route just didn't go to plan, there's only one thing to do: juke. Juking can be hard, and there are many different kinds of jukes, from the corner juke to a 360. Let's start with the most basic juke, the corner juke. This juke can be performed by walking around a corner, waiting for the beast to get close, and either jumping over them when they pass or crouching under them when they pass. But be warned, this juke is very counterable and does not work if the beast is prepared for it. A hallway juke is basically a corner juke with no corner. You can do this in a hallway where there is nothing to run away to and the beast is closing in on you. You go in one direction, wait for the beast to follow you in that direction, and quickly go the other way and walk past them. This one is the hardest one to pull off. A 360 is self-explanatory. You just do a 360 around the beast and run. Another form of juke is a locker juke. This juke is performed when you go into a locker when the beast is close to you and jump out as they go in to hit you. This doesn't work very well though. A great way to learn about jukes is So You Think You Control by Sporty Jojo. Link in description. Finally, I will show you some tips and tricks that may help you on your journey to become a pro and flee the facility. Now, some of you may see this as a bit dumb, but I think you should practice parkour. Knowing how to do many parkour movements will allow you to find something in maps that others haven't yet. As I will show you in Homestead, there are little things that I've found just because of my parkour experience. Now, this one isn't necessary, but I personally believe that it is helpful. Now for actual tips. Don't type when hit or in a tube, as if and when you get up or out, you will get hit because you were saying something. Going through a vent can take some time, so make sure you can fast vent to quickly escape. Another small thing that can help is shutting the door. When the beast gets close, as many new players just walk through them. Now let's start off with Facility 0. In the main room, you can wall hop off the gray part to get around the beast. You can also jump like this around the stairs, and then jump over this to enable the beast to fall down. In the theater, you can wall hop off of this part of the wall to get up to the PC quicker. In the office, you can jump over the cubicle walls. In purple, if you go into the vent and spam jump, you can get flung onto the window of gray. This can be used to escape the beast there, but it is quite dangerous. Now for my favorite map, Homestead. In the barn, you can jump up onto the second floor from outside. You can double jump onto the roof here. You can also ladder flick onto the wall here and top the tube here. You can also double jump and then wall hop off of the hay and onto the top floor window. And finally, you can wall hop onto the door through the second floor. In the brown house, there are 4 ways to double jump into this room. If you jump off of a bed, you can get onto the tube in this room. You can also double jump off of this bed to get on the tube in this room. You can wrap around this wall. You can wall hop off this PC onto the PC. You can wall hop out of the log. You can jump into the garage vent from outside. You can jump onto the garage roof from either side of the maze side. And if you jump off this bush, you can get right into the window. You can jump off this bush and get onto the shed tube. You can double jump off this bush to get onto the white roof, which you can wall hop or double jump onto. You can double jump out of this window to get on this part of the roof, which you can double jump onto the main roof from here. You can also double jump off of this bush to get onto this roof. I won't go over any other maps, as I want you to find things out yourself in them, as this is part of playing Survivor, finding new ways to mess with the beast. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this will help you get better at Survivor. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments below. I will also have a few videos or games linked in the description that may help you with Survivor.